Hello friend and welcome back once again to Strategic Command American Civil War. I'm back after moving house for quite a long time actually. That kind of stuff is just so taxing. And you'll find yourself with a lot of difficulties in terms of being able to play, being able to record, things like that. It's just moving takes so much time that I guess there's really no way to be playing here. Now, last episode was rather still one of the old ones in a certain sense. That was from like a month and a half ago, so I kinda don't 100% know what's going on around here. However, I do think, let's see, demoralization I guess is okay. It's just, if I don't really get to do anything, I might as well just keep it at that. I'm just kind of looking at what might be decent approaches. Some of these guys, the problem is if I'm right next to an enemy unit, then I can't really fix them up that well. So this first turn will be rather a turn to rather probe what I'm gonna need to do for this turn and kind of get my bearings really after a long time. Just for the sake of not getting them destroyed, I probably want to move them back, and even then it's gonna be maybe even a bit problematic. I'd love to fight with these, but I would say there's probably something around there. Can't reinforce these. I probably removed them. Can get them to 8. Question is, how useful is it gonna be? This is. I'm also gonna do no damage. I guess if I just move back 1, they should be at 6 supply from Bowling Green. And that should get them over the edge. And I don't need to attack with you. And especially for these guys, I might just as well upgrade them. I don't really have that much else going on. And I know that if I go to Murfreesboro or Nashville, I'm sure it will be, I will not really get any damage going. So might as well. This is pretty bad. So I'll move back. They can, I guess, take Peyton. Because they'll probably destroy this unit with their division. Like, this brigade cannot really keep up at that point. You're in that area. It seems like there's nothing in Fort Gibson. But I really wouldn't be able to say. Like, I loaded the game and I do have these hexes now under my control, but I really don't know, actually. It's a bit weird at that. Okay, so in order to make sure there is no spawn, I need to get these in Fayetteville and just kind of leave it at that. These guys will not be doing all that well. Supplies here are really bad. But I guess I can probably get some supply from Jacksonport. It's just going to take a long time before things are going to be okay around here. And like moving down from here towards Memphis is going to be a disaster already. It's going to take quite a long time before I get to Vicksburg, really. Just like this, I can't really cross by Little Rock. So things are pretty tight. Then here It's a shame I didn't get to destroy those, or those, I guess. But that's kind of where we're at the moment. I'm close to Richmond, but not too close. I mean, I did take Fredericksburg decisively, and I'm looking to get Tappahannock and Williamsburg, kind of make a continued front around here. I don't have a lot. I mean, I don't really care that much for reinforcing those guys. Things are a bit weird because let's see. I do have a bunch of ships. I don't know where the AI ships are anymore. They might have had some ships, they might not. And currently it's a bit unclear as to... Like, I do remember them having something there, but I'm not quite sure. So I think what I'm gonna do for now, reinforce these, take a look at the diplomacy. I think I did already have everything. I've no chits. All my chits might be... Where are they in? I thought I had all my chits in France, really. But I guess I don't. I have 3 of them in Navajo. Just to get them to not join. I guess. Alright, well, that's somewhat fine. Total research running. I already have max research, so I can't do anything there either. I'm already not allowed to buy any more divisions, so I kind of have to be careful with that. I can go for a cavalry division. Balloons have a spotting of 3. Could be useful. Let's just go. Spotting of 3 is okay, I guess. It means at least that, yeah, I'm not gonna get ambushed. Yeah, let's just switch it up. We'll see. I'm not sure if I moved the trains or not. Indian Home Guard? Okay. Not bad. I'm sure we'll get quite a few struggling points as coming up. Infantry equipment level 2, nice. That's gonna be very useful. So I have quite a few upgrades on my hands as well. At that point, it's just really about managing where you want to upgrade your units and where you want to keep pushing. Kind of looks like they're moving back, although I'm sure that things are not going to go all that smoothly. Well, that's a monitor if I ever saw one. Are you going to move back at least? No. Down or what? At the very least, I shouldn't be able to switch it up. Ooh. I think I can hold Helena though. Retreat? They might not even be able to. 6, 4. That's okay. I think. 5 is not too bad for me. It's a long retreat. Don't like that attack. Might have to pull back. Okay, so you're just straight up dead. They did have units there, apparently. Interesting that they're pushing from several sides here with Indians here. Yeah, that's not gonna be effective. We had similar situations there before. There's just no way to make a proper push, and the only thing that's gonna happen is just you're gonna run into a wall. I don't think that's very smart, but I do think there's a limit for the AI too in terms of building units. I'm actually not sure. Like, we have a limit, but I really don't know if the AI has a limit too. One other thing that I definitely need to keep a very, very, very close eye on is partisans, because I ran into that problem before. That's really not good. Rumors from General Garibaldi's headquarters have reached the State Department suggesting that the general is considering calling on his supporters in Italy to occupy the city of Rome, a move certain to cause great diplomatic incident. Rome is officially under the control of the Papal States, which remain independent from the Kingdom of Italy. It is currently garrisoned by thousands of French soldiers. King Victor Emmanuel II, despite the urging of Garibaldi and other nationalists, has resisted calls to complete the unification of his country. As Garibaldi has promised to remain in America until the Southern Rebellion is defeated, there is no risk of the general leaving his command to return to Italy. However, his supporters may spark a war between France and Italy without him, which may lead to further French support and even formal recognition of the Southern Rebellion. Could consider investing in a diplomatic mission to France. I might. That's a first corps. That's nice. I will deploy it somewhere during this turn. What do you have attached? Well, they can only attach these, I guess. And now that I can reinforce it to 10, that's good. Definitely looking to take Harrisburg by any means. I'm not sure whether we'll succeed. I might even have to get those guys in, but they just got pushed out. The thing is that I need to take a look at how many chances I see to take down the Bait Division. I don't think this is going to be able to do a whole lot of damage. They will not be in supply, so their supply is 0. Maybe because of that, I should just leave it at that. They can't repair. And I'm guaranteed to be able to get into Harrisonburg anyway. Might at least destroy this early division. If it doesn't retreat. Only corners, they'll stay at 7. I think it's worth it. And retreat them. That's really good. Like, I know my defenses will not be that great in front of Fredericksburg at that point, which is fair enough. But basically, just any chance I can get at destroying a division, like, is bound to be good for me. Especially since I'm about to get a corps in as well. Fixing you up to 10. These guys have no upgrades, so doing the infantry equipment too and getting the skirmishes at this point all at the same time seems to be a really good deal. If I get them in Philippi, that's practically the same thing. I have to be careful because there is actually partisan activity here. So if I move these to Winchester, I can repair them at my own pace. No worries. You at Philippi, which will deal with these partisans. I have to be careful because I also need anti-partisan activity here. I might as well. I mean, it really sucks, but I think I just have to get a brigade there in order to make sure that, you know, things will stay okay. I'll just get them into Warrington. I really need an HQ, I think. So that just has to be the play here, I think. I mean, we know they have something in Staunton. Obviously. Let's just get you in Harrisburg. I mean, can you switch it with these? No? Okay. Oh, that's fine. I have to be careful. There's partisans here too, so if I take that hex, I better make damn sure that I have things covered. 100%. There's a unit in Charleston. 2 supply. What I can do though is try to get this unit here. So this unit has 3 supply currently. If I want this McClellan HQ to continue on, like they have 1 unit here, fair enough. But if I want to continue on, I basically have to just do it like that. I might actually get these 3 at Charleston. Charleston is the last West Virginia city that I need to take. And I do believe that I saw something along the lines of actually getting West Virginia into the Union officially once you take all the cities or something. So I do think it's worth it. Definitely this time trying to make sure that I make effective use of my HQs. I haven't been doing that before, and I don't think that's a good strategy. So wherever I can. Moving these down here is not useful. No. Likely this is not going to be very effective at that point. I know they don't have that much firepower at Charlottesville. But while I can, for those guys, these just gonna upgrade. How much supply does Harrisburg give? For now, only 1. I guess it should be boosted at some point, but. Huh. I mean, this doesn't actually do anything. But from Culpeper, if Culpeper does go to 8, then next turn will be 7, it will be 5 here. They will get to upgrade at 5 there. So I'm just not gonna get into the city. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. I might get around Stoughton and get the mine though. That's 20 points. Having the unit in Winchester also means I get to move these. But I'll upgrade them first. You will reinforce, then upgrade. It will take 2 turns. But again, now that they're in a position where I think they're able to pull it off, I guess it's worth it. Now that I get infantry equipment level 2, I actually get to do research funding for another 500. Generally, I think that's worth it. Cavalry equipment can actually go up to level 2. So I will definitely invest in that. Skirmishers has only 1 more level. It's not necessarily that important to invest in it at this point. Increase your own research bonus. Chance of spotting enemy units increases by 1. We have 250 left. Let's do naval tactics and experimental balloons for now. That gets us back to 400. Reinforcing you for 1 is quite useless. But if they get double attacked, it might be a problem also. Yeah. I think these will flee if they get attacked, so. You can be upgraded because poor supply. They'll have to pull back. Let's do that so at least they can upgrade. They might at least make themselves a bit useful in such a condition there. Let's go back to this front. I have a lot of reinforcements that definitely need to be taken care of too. I cannot imagine there being nothing in Jonesboro and or Bristol. And I can't really go any further. That division is kind of tied up there. Huh. Okay. I guess yeah, there's no way. I guess I should be trying to deal with these. That's what I thought, but I guess that's not going to work out. I'm just not doing enough damage, so... I need to be careful now because I'm actually not in such a great position with MPP. But supply one, I guess they get it from the Cersei. I really need to clear this pocket as well before anything else. They just have a lot of random units there, and it's quite preventing me from getting anything serious going. That HQ also needs to keep going. I don't really need to keep a unit there. The thing is just that I also need to lower their supply. By stacking units there. Yeah, they might get decent supply from there too, but I'll have to see. I would not be pleased if they can retake Arkansas Post. At the very least, I have to protect the cities that I just took. These guys cannot even move. But I can get Grant in here right next to Jacksonport, which should mean at least that next turn they'll get a bit of supply. This is really weird. But I didn't expect that stuff to be that bad. Can only hope they'll be safe there. Ah, they have an HQ. Well, they'll have 0 supply. Getting it to 10. They actually might have a unit here. That would be a big problem. Let's keep you at 6. If they're at 0, they might not actually attack this brigade. And that'll be quite beneficial. Clearly not attacking there either. I do have to say that I feel like I've stalled a bit. Funny that whatever unit they had there also retreated. Ugh. It's gonna hurt me? Yeah. 2 cav units. They might actually kill that regiment. But we'll see. So these guys gonna try to take down Cersei and that unit supply, and then once that's taken care of, I can deal with that. Let's get you up to 10. I think getting infantry equipment level 2 for both of these is gonna be super important. You have to stay there close to Knoxville. Can't take it, unfortunately. Right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it at that for a first episode. I'm gonna deal with the Navy still in the next one, and let's actually upgrade you. Kinda sucks, but bam, bam. Yeah, I'll move the Navy next turn, and then I'll continue on along. For now, I want to thank you all for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.